Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. It's Croak, and today we're going to be going over how to make $399,000 in less than 30 minutes in the salvage yard, getting the Pegassi Zorrusso. So if you're new here, smash that subscribe button to join the Croak crew, along with liking the video to help with the algorithm. Let's get into it. Head over to the computer, and we're going to go to the Pegassi Zorrusso, and we're going to click into it. You pay the $20,000 setup cost so we could steal this vehicle. So after the dialogue, we are going to be doing the Police Maverick mission. Make sure you have body armor, food, weapons, and MK2 or equivalent when doing these missions. So now we're going to head over to the Weasel News building. So get to your vehicle, and we're going to head over to that building, and it's going to be that yellow portal. Once you get to this building, all you have to do is get to that box with the green arrow, and we're going to click that right arrow on your controller to hack into it. So we're going to show you how to do it in real time here. So once you get there, your target is 10. You'll have these lines that'll go to the different circles. So we're going to fast forward and show you guys the pattern that you'll need to get to hack into it. As you can see, this is a pattern that you want to hack into it. So you have to click X, and we are fully hacked into it. So now we're going to head over to Rockford Plaza. It's going to be that yellow portal, so I'll meet you over there. So once you get over there, you want to get to the helicopter that has the blue arrow on top of it, and there's ladders and stairs on the bottom over there. So once you get to it, you just want to steal the Police Maverick. You're going to take out all the enemies if you don't have an MK2. So now we just have to lose the cops. So we're going to fast forward here and show you what happens after we lose the cops. After you lose the cops, all we have to do now is deliver the Police Maverick to the marked location. So I'm going to meet you guys over at that yellow portal. And once you get to that yellow portal, all I have to do is land the helicopter on it. And now we have to leave the area, and that's the end of this mission. Next mission we're going to be doing is tactical gear. So head back to your computer and launch the mission. Now we're going to head over to Pillbox Hill. So I'll meet you guys at the yellow portal. Once you're over there, you want to go to the back side where all the enemies are at. And you want to get up that ladder and up the second ladder, and then you want to get to that yellow portal. Make sure you're taking out all of the enemies, because you're going to be taking some damage if you do not. So once you take out the enemies, you just want to get to that yellow portal and go inside. Now we're going to locate the tactical gear. We're going to go all the way down and make sure that we are going to that first door. Make sure you have your weapon ready to go, because we're going to have some enemies we have to take out, and they're going to be dealing some damage. So we're going to fast forward and show you which van is or has the tactical gear in it. We're going to go look through each one. We're going to show you which one it is. On the map, you can see the white vans. So you just want to check each of them, but I'm going to show you which one that actually have the tactical gear in it. So the gear is going to be all the way in the back, the last van possible. We're going to go to it and open up. You'll see the fencing. That's when you know the gear is in there. So once you find it, that is when we drive this big van out. So we just have to get to that driver's side and go inside. Now we just have to exit the lockup, so drive out. Now we can deliver the tactical van to the salvage yard, and that's the end of this mission. Restarting the robbery task. So on the first task we have on the list, it's going to be this green bag right there with the hammer and screwdriver. We're going to be getting weapons for the Gangbanger Robbery. We're going to click that right arrow to start it. And now we're going to head into the ammunition. Once in here, we're going to have to locate the unmarked weapons. So they're usually in the right corner here. And another spot they could be is by the chairs. And there it is right there. And also in the gun range over there. So you just go through that door and on the right side. But we found them right here, so click that right arrow. Now we're going to stash the weapons at the police station. I'll meet you guys over there. So once you get to that area, all you have to do now is stash the weapons underneath the garbage can here, or the dumpster, I should say. Click that right arrow, and you're going to stash them. And after that, all you have to do now is leave the area, and that's the end of this robbery task. The next robbery task is going to be located on the map right here, that green bag. We're going to be stealing stun guns close by, so we're going to show you guys how that is done. So now we want to search the parking lot that's not too far away, that question mark with the circle, and you want to find that white car with the blue stripe that says patrol. That's where you want to go, and you just go to that back trunk area and click that right arrow to open it. Now we just have to click that right arrow again. Now all we have to do is deliver the stun guns to the salvage yard, and that's the end of this robbery task. The last robbery task is going to be way up north. It's going to be that green bag. We're going to be stealing a getaway vehicle, so click that right arrow to start it up. Now we're going to break into the garage that's not too far away, and make sure you have a weapon ready to use. Once you're inside, take out all of the enemies that are in front of you, and we're going to fast forward and show you which car you need to get in order to complete the mission. So the vehicle you want to get is this orange one right here. It's a 300R. I always get it because it has some extra armor, and it's super quick. So all you have to do now is just drive the car out to this garage area. And now we're going to stash the vehicle at the marked location. I'm going to show you where that's at once we get there. So the marked location you want to drop the car off will be right here And all you have to do is just drive the car into that yellow portal and click that right arrow and just leave the area, and that's the end of all the robbery tasks. Let's head back to the computer. Now we can finally start the Gangbanger Robbery, so we're going to start the mission. So now we're doing the Gangbanger Robbery. Our target's Pegassi Zorrusso, and we're going to be heading to that yellow portal to get the police Maverick, so I'll meet you guys over there. Once you get to the police Maverick, we're going to head inside, and now we're going to fly to Mission Row Police Station. That's not too far away, so I'll meet you over there. So once you get that yellow portal, all you want to do is just land the helicopter on that portal, and then you want to take out the enemy that's in front of you with your stun gun. So we took them out, and now you just want to get to the AC units and go up there, and you want to just place your BZ gas inside each of the containers. So we're going to fast forward, and there's going to be 4 of them. So we're going to fast forward and show you what happens after we put the gas into the ventilation units. So after you get done, there's going to be a cutscene that we're going to see. And now we want to enter the Mission Row Police Station, and we are going to find a key. So I'm going to fast forward and show you where it's at once we find it. So we found where the key is at. Essentially where it's at, once you go down the stairs, you're going to take a right, and it's going to be in this room right here. It may differ for you, but it usually is the same. So we're going to click that right arrow to steal the keys. And now we're going to go straight ahead to that white rectangle. That's where we have to go downstairs. So take out the enemies and head on downstairs. So now we're going to get to the basement and go inside. We're going to head to that computer. We're going to hack it. So click that right arrow. We're going to show you in real time how to hack it. So you want to get that red letter in the middle for each one of those. Take your time, but you just want to get the red letter in the middle, and as you can see, we could use the keys to open the door. And now once you get to the door, you just want to click that right arrow and open the cell for King Tiny. So you just want to take that enemy out, and then we're going to escort King Tiny. There's going to be 2 more enemies that are on the side. There's going to be 1 more that we have to take out before we get to the trash bin with our weapons in it. So now you just want to get to the bin of trash and get your weapons. And now you just want to take out that box and make sure you have your battle rifle ready to go. You don't want to take out any of the cops or any of the enemies. You want to have King Tiny really close by you. You're going to take some damage, but you just want to get to the vehicle. Don't take out any of the cops. Just run to the car where we placed it. And then we want to get to the vehicle that's all the way over here and get inside. Make sure your body armor and food are all the way up. Now we just have to lose a cop. So you see the train tracks over here. We want to take it to the Asalab warehouse. So I'm going to show you where that's at once we get there. So the area where we want to be is in this warehouse. So we're going to fast forward and show you what happens after we lose the cops. After you get rid of the cops, now we have to take King Tiny to LSIA. So I'm going to meet you guys over at that yellow portal. So once you get to that yellow portal, there's going to be a cutscene. And now we're going to infiltrate the Bala's hideout. So we'll go to that yellow portal. I'll meet you guys over there, and we're very close to getting the car and making some easy money. So once you get to the hideout, all we have to do now is take out the enemies that we have. So use your battle rifle, take cover behind your vehicle. So we're going to fast forward and show you what happens after we take out all the Balas. So once you take them all out, now we can finally get to the vehicle. Make sure you have your body armor and food all the way up. So now we just deliver it to the salvage yard. We're going to show you guys how to sell it for the most amount of money. So we got an extra $50,000, and if you follow my guide, you'll be able to get that too. And now, when you go to sell it, all I have to do is go to the driver's side and click that right arrow and sell for $399,000. Don't salvage the parts. If you enjoyed the video, please smash that subscribe button and join the Crow Crew, along with liking the video to help with the algorithm. I'm Croak, and I'm out.